or I want to illustrate the concept of things that appear obvious to us that might not be obvious to other people. The reason, well, this idea happened was because I was trying to plan out what the first one of these videos was going to be, and I was breaking down a couple of the things that I've written about and designed, and decided that some of them were too obvious to expand upon. And in going down that rabbit hole, I thought, you know, what is obvious? And I am convinced that it is a nuanced idea that I'm going to try and explain visually. So when I thought about what obvious was to me, I wasn't really considering all of the inputs that made whatever it is seem obvious. So if we call this like my perspective or my collective set of experiences, this is me, and there are all these different inputs coming into that situation, which are, you know, where I grew up, who I associated with, jobs I've had, people I've known, books I've read, television programs I've watched, trips I've taken, all this kind of stuff. So, you know, let's maybe even represent that as like this weird amalgamous blob. So this is me. And then let's think about the person who might be watching the video. So you is made up of a lot of different stuff over here. So this is you. Grew up in a different place, had different jobs, had different experiences, learned different things, known different people, and you know, you became your very own organic blob. And let's say our experiences overlap here. Maybe we speak the same language, maybe we've read a couple of the same books. So maybe there's this small portion of things that we would both think are completely obvious. But if you're able to zoom out and view this for what it actually is, there's a lot that you can teach me that I wouldn't consider obvious, and vice versa. Hopefully there's a lot that I can share with you that you wouldn't consider obvious. So this is my representation of the obvious problem we face.